Hi, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Virgo reading. So I just did Aquarius. I don't know if you guys have a problem with Aquarius. You guys don't actually watch my videos a lot. I'm so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. I feel like Virgos, you guys are just always moving. That's probably why. But anywho's, there is a problem that's coming up with you in Aquarius here, okay? Or just you and something here, okay? There is like in all my reads with you guys here, there's a lot of like you guys like are at a crossroads, okay? You guys are at a crossroads and you guys are choosing like what you want to do in life, who you want to be with and stuff like that, and you're realizing like you're basically purging right now, okay? So let's just see what's going on with your energy. Hopefully the Aquarius reading doesn't pop up. If you guys want to check that out, you guys can check that out on my channel, right? So I'm quite disappointed, because I actually like Aquarius, but Aquarius is like, I don't know, they're thugging and bugging for some reason with you guys. So, or just people that's very like detail oriented or just like abundant. So, anyways, let's see what's going on with you guys here. Let's see. So you guys are dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, this person is of the community. This person may have a large group of friends, or they are very like connected with the community, which is rare. Okay, they're still building. I don't feel like this community is like a threat or anything like that. They just watched. They could be old heads. You know what I'm saying? Not no disrespect, but they could be like, I'm just a little sick. Sorry. They could be a little. They could be like old heads, meaning like they're wise. They've been around a block. You know what I'm saying? They've been around a block. They're very experienced, and yeah, I feel like this person's been watching you, Virgos. They've been watching you. This person could be 44 in their 50s or their 40s. Okay, some of you guys, this person's in their 60s. Okay, or they could just be in the energy of a 40-year-old, 50-year-old, 60 years old, 60-year-old. Okay, let's see what else for Virgos. Yeah, so this water sign is keeping their cool. I feel like this person, if you think that this person's upset at you, for some of you guys, this person, they're upset, but it's more of like an ego thing. They're a little like, they're not jealous, they're envious, okay? Because you're in something, you're touching something, and they're not able to touch it. I don't know what the fuck that is, but yeah. But they're keeping their cool in some type of reality, in some type of oasis here, okay? They're listening to the things that are not being said here. You may have a fake person around you, and they got their confirmation that this person's fake. So they're concluding a lot of things for you here. But the thing is, intuitively, I don't feel like this person is someone that's like, oh, I have your best interest. It's just one of those things where it's like for Gemini reading in the last series, an earth sign came along and they were like, listen, I'm going to tell you that you have a lot of fake people around you. It's like one of those situations. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep my cool. I'm going to remain cool. And you're going to just see like, when I don't react, like it's gonna hurt your feelings, because obviously that earth sign is louder than the Gemini. So yeah, but I feel like with this person here, it's one of those situations where it's like, okay, all right. Now I don't want to say like this person's not your friend or they're not your peoples. I do feel like this person, they are cool, but you know, it's kind of like when you look at something all the damn time and you're like, oh my God, you're in my fucking way. I've been trying to look at these planes. I've been trying to look at this item and you're just in my way. And then the water sign is like, you know what? This is the universe. This person could be spiritual. They're like, this is the universe. I mean, it's water sign, so Pisces can't score it. They're like, if this person's in my way or if the situation's in my way, I'm just gonna fucking like look at it. Let me just see. And they got confirmation that this person's fake. Okay, so like you were in my way. I like Ella Enchanter, Prince Charming, the uncle. He was like, he was in my way, so I got rid of him. This could be like some authority type shit or some hierarchy, like kings and queens. Yeah, so this person's concluding a lot about you. Okay, conclusion in this oracle deck, it means they already have the answer. So they already have the answer and they're just like, okay, to sum it up, like, I'm gonna just keep my cool and I'm gonna remain protected. I think this person is gonna like, they're trying to protect you. Okay, and also their community is protecting you as well, whether you know this or not. Okay, like I said, these are old head, these are people who are wise. Okay, but yeah, this is family members. These are people that are very close to you, that feels like family, whether you have a problem with them or not. Like this person, I think they're not at the center, but they do have this stance of like, all right, I can handle this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have people. So I feel like this is like pretty short and sweet. You just need to know that there is a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio watching you. And this person could be 29, or you could be 29 here, a high priestess. That's also reduces to 11, master number 11. So yeah, this person's very intuitive. The community is very intuitive here. Okay. For some of you guys, there's a little girl or a little boy. This may sound real creepy, but I feel like somebody like passed away, a little girl, a little boy here, or whatever, or just somebody that's a little girl. They're a high priestess, and you kind of get this weird vibe or this weird look in their eye. They're a high priestess. They're not dark. They just know. Like it's like look at their eyes, like all black, right? Their pupils being all black. Like imagine that's like a really, 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 really deep library. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Okay? You can see a lot in the dark, you know? You just gotta flash a, flashlight, you know what I'm saying? And you'll see what you need to see in the dark or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or what it would allow you to show you, what it's allowing, what you're allowed to see. Okay? So this is like this little girl. But yeah, anyways, this could be somebody that's you have a little sister or something like that. But anyways, this person's protecting you here. Is this dangerous? They're watching the movement of a person too that's around you here. They're watching this person. They're like, I don't like how this person's moving towards you. But okay. Well, automatically they're like, I don't like that this person's faking it. So I'm going to protect you and my community's going to protect you, our family, our friends. And yeah, and they have their reasons, which they will say when the time is right for you guys. So the reality that you're in is dangerous. Like, I guess whatever, I don't know what you're doing, but like right now things are relaxed, things are calm, cool, and collected. Like there's not a problem, but there will be a problem. Because if this water sign sees you and the community sees you and this person says something to the community, their friends, whoever, then that means that people that could get you in trouble sees it will be able to see it as well. That's why the water sign is like, okay, I'm going to keep my cool. You know, I don't know if this person does. I think this person does like spiritual work, okay, for some of you guys here. So they're altering, people's perception here based off of their, emotion or their intellect here, okay. I don't know if these authorities or things around them, okay, but I'm definitely getting like they're definitely controlling the shots, whether they know this or not. And I think maybe that's why I mentioned this high priestess. Okay, this high priestess is an oracle message, okay. So just keep that in mind. Meaning, like, it's like Neo. I always remember, like, she's like, what if you're not the Neo? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a journey, like a period. It's like a food for thought moment. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you wish for. You can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? Something to think about. That's what, like, oracle messages is. That's what oracle messages are for me, at least. But I always get oracle messages as that. So I understand that, this person has maybe a daughter, maybe they, at a little age, they were a high priestess or something like that. And maybe you always been uncomfortable with this person, but you're about to see now, because wherever you're at, it's quite dangerous here, honey. It's dangerous. You have a lot of protection. If you see how much fucking like sigils are on this card for my protection card, it's a lot of fucking protections. And also, this looks like there's a whole bunch of planes. Okay, there's a whole bunch of planes, but it's not just any planes. This could be something about like the army too, like army planes. So you guys need to be prepared or get ready. Okay, when shit hit the fan. But I don't think this person's gonna allow that to happen here. So Yeah, it's being broadcasted too, like the movements that you and this person or whatever you're in, like it's relaxed. It is a problem, but they're thinking about the problem, not acting on it. They're moving in a way where, yes, again, it is a problem. It's gonna be with a Capricorn and Aquarius too. Okay, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. These people got money, but it's relaxing. It's people are chill. You know what I'm saying? But again, like, when you say too much or when you get on somebody's nerve too much, then that's when the explosion happened. Like I said, that's why this person is putting you or a situation in a, you know what I'm saying? They're protecting you here, or just in case, This can also be God doing this, because I noticed that, like, the situation that I'm in, it's a lot of like what I was just explaining, you know what I'm saying? So this could be God or the universe, or this could be you. You have the high priestess and a water sign taught you something, or somebody taught you something when you were a little girl or something here, honey. This can be also very complex, where you met somebody that were grown and you see something, you get you sense something or whatever. This is high priestess shit. I don't really know. I feel like there's a movie or a book about this, specifically about a little girl who grows up to be like a high priestess, or they're magical. Okay. I also had a dream too about like somebody who was a guru, but they were saying like a guru is false or a con artist or something like that. But either way, I had a dream that the little girl came out of me, you know what I'm saying? And she grew up to be a guru, you know what I'm saying? So they could be like, so that could be something like that, like a movie, uh, it could be a book, it could be a dream, but something told you something here. If you're not working with a water sign, you're definitely working with something here, honey. You be getting in the shower a lot, water. You be drinking a lot of water, a water spirit. Okay. If you guys don't believe in that, then it's just a person. Tell me more about this. Yeah. So something's building. That's all we're gonna say. Something's building. So this reality that's happening here, I don't know what you're in, but you need to like um I don't want to say prepare. Like, there's nothing you can really do to prepare, because it's like once you go into jail, you go into jail. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you go talk to the judge, but if all the evidence is there, then what can you really say? I plead guilty. If all I mean, like, oh, I plead not guilty. You know what I'm saying? But something's building. Um, this is a situation where somebody was very selfish. So I feel like somebody ratted you out. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody ratted you out. Um, and I don't think it's the person that you think ratted you out, okay? Or maybe for some of you guys it can be, but I feel like a water sign knows who ratted you out, and and I feel like for some of you guys they were like, oh, I think it's this fake person. Like, it was leaning more towards a fake person, but it wasn't that fake person. It was the one who was quiet, who was watching everything. You know what I'm saying? But read between the lines, because I feel like whoever's watching, there's like two scenarios, or there's like two. It's more complex. When you get to the little girl or the person that's intellectual, or they're a high priestess, maybe you have two people watching you here, okay? Because when you're like, oh, somebody was watching me, you automatically think that they were quiet. The people who watch you too, they're very loud as well. They have really big ears, but their ears look probably really small. Realistically, right? In theory, they have really small ears. I feel like this person always bluffing too, because I was about to cough. Always bluffing. So it's like you got high priestess also. There's two ones as well. I mean, well, there's a pair of ones, right? High priestess. I was gonna say confirmation. I don't know if you guys heard that. There's two ones, so this could be two people. Okay, but somebody ratted you out here, honey, and they just did it for all their selfishness. Sagittarius did this with the angels and selfish card here. Yeah, they said something about an event about you, and they so this is the way how, so when they said something, let me tell you this very specifically, right? Okay, so when they said something, they didn't have all the information, but they assumed. Okay, but they had the place and time, and the place and time that you were in, they were like, that's disrespectful. So somebody probably didn't say like, oh, you did this or you did that. Okay, they just were like, when somebody said that you did something, or you where you were at, or the placements and stuff like that, that person automatically was like, well, that's fucking rude, that's disrespectful. So this person put the signs and synchronicities, they put the things together, and it was really fucking loud what was missing, okay, or what something meant. So they was like, you know what, we gonna do this. We about to do this. So water sign was like, oh, so it's not this person, it's this one. And that's pretty much how that shit happened. So nothing popping off now, but I want to say it's about to. What is the water sign gonna do? Because right now they're building protection, but are they trying to get close to you or whatever? What are they trying to do with Virgos? Besides the protection when things happen. They're gonna try to move you now. Nigga said they're gonna try to move you now. It's being broadcasted that this person is gonna take the moves right now, use their protection, and try to switch people's perception. Okay, because they're listening to things here. They're listening to how people are fake. They're listening to like both sides. Okay, they're hip to the game basically, and they're like, okay, let me move my Virgos now. Okay, let me say something. Let me do something now. Okay, because the way how something is looking, it's not looking too good at all for you. Again, once you get there, because this water sign already concluded. People that's investigating you or about to turn their heads, they're just building. So this water sign is way ahead of you. Somebody might be telling you to like go for this position rather than this position. Go for move down here instead of like staying where you're at. Okay, how about eat this rather than this? You know what I'm saying? They already know, bro. So this person's like, I'm just gonna switch. Let's just do a switch. You know, like witness protection, princess witness protection with Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez, right? So it's nothing for you to be scared of, but I think you should just listen. Not listen to this person, but like, because things to you are not as visible, like from what I'm seeing. So things are coming in your life for a reason, okay? Or this specific person is coming in your life for a reason. Yeah, you may not like this person. Yeah, you may not like the family. You may not like the community, but like think of it as a new beginning, and you gotta also think about it as like, all right, I've been here for so long. Let me try something new. Now, don't be doing the same shit because you do the same shit and your ass is grass, and you think you're gonna get this other person in trouble. It's not happening. Okay, I'll tell you that for a fact. The way how these cards are set up, and you could tell this person's like into some. I could feel like they into something spiritual. Okay, so you just need to chill, and you need to like check yourself, check your mores and your values, okay? Because your mores and your values are not being checked, and it looks like your ass is about to get caught by the cops or get caught by somebody, and somebody open up their fucking mouth a little too fucking much. That's what the fuck that shit is. You tag me, I tag you, bitch. You know what I'm saying?